Yes, sir! We will bury them.
Comrade General, my name is Lieutenant Zofia. It will be my job to see that your command runs smoothly. I have assisted in over 50 successful campaign simulations since the Great War. I believe you will be more than satisfied with my services. Please stand by, comrade. It is Premier Romanov himself.
If the lovely Lieutenant Sophia is finished pushing for promotion, I would like some time with my general, please.
Of course, Premier.
Comrade General, welcome to the future of Soviet Union. I wanted to introduce you to my little friend. This is Sam. Like Uncle Sam. Say hello, little uncle. The Americans, they have turtle in children's film. It teaches them to fear Soviet Union. The little turtle sees big Russian missiles coming, and it ducks, and it covers. Duck, cover. Today we will make history, comrade. Together we will destroy the United States, their cities, their homes, their dreams, and perhaps more. This is my advisor, Yuri. He will help make this possible.
I am but a servant of the Soviet Union like you. However, at this moment we must hurry. Time is of the essence.
Of course. Comrade, your first objective will be Washington, D.C. Show us that we were right to let you sit at our table, Comrade General. Crush the Allies in the American capital and destroy the Pentagon.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by. Reinforcements have arrived. Commander, this is the first step in our glorious conquest. Victory here is crucial. Remember, we must crush the Pentagon. Above all else, the Pentagon must be destroyed. Battle control online.
Welcome back, Commander.
New objective
I
received.
don't quite know why our advisor has a fetish latex suit, and I can only imagine it's not quite comfortable, but
Cannot
please
deploy here.
don't let me know if that's correct or not. I really don't want to know. I think this first mission's probably self-explanatory enough. It's a basic mission. We have a very simple objective. But more so speaking to the effect of the cutscenes, a lot of people have mentioned in previous LPs that have done that when it comes to Command & Conquer, the bad guys seem to always have the more interesting personalities. It's hard to argue that not being the case in this game as well. There's just something about Yuri and the Premier, even your advisor, just seems more engaged in how everything goes. Maybe it's just because they're not normal. Maybe that's the best way to put it. Anyways, getting back to the mission, as previously mentioned, very simple one. We have conscripts, we have engineers, we have attack dogs. I'm not going to be using any attack dogs. We've seen in previous games, they're only useful against infantry. They don't do anything against vehicles or buildings. They're kind of just useless in this mission anyways. It's much more important to use conscripts than it would be anything else.
Order your engineers to enter the bridge's control station. Primary buildings.
It should probably also be pointed out that it's
Buildings.
still very strange to have an Iwo Jima monument when there was no World War II.
Commander, you can order your conscripts into nearby buildings to fortify them against the enemy. Unit lost. Building captured. Unit ready. Structure garrison.
As with the previous campaign, we're given the runaround about how you should garrison units in buildings. It is very handy for keeping them alive.
Capture the airport, Commander.
You can try flooding bases with infantry. It usually works. Engineers are useful for capturing buildings and repairing bridges and so on.
Unit ready. Unit promoted. Building.
Basically, one should assume that there's absolutely no challenge posed in this first mission, just like the Allied campaign. The only difference is that in the Allied campaign, if for whatever reason you lost Tanya, it was a game over. In this mission, there's no special character.
Unit firepower upgraded. Training. Unit ready. Unit promoted. Bridge repaired.
Comrade reporting.
Unit ready.
I'm sure it must have been on purpose, but it always seems weird that the conscript's gun just doesn't sound very powerful.
Waiting order.
Obviously they needed something that was distinct from the GI, but
Reporting.
I don't know.
Comrade,
It just seems too weak.
you are sure? Engineering. Waiting order. Waiting order.
Unit speed upgraded.
Order ready. Position. Tools ready. Yes, Commander. Comrade, for the Union. Ready, comrade. Conscript reporting. Da.
Now, typically you can do this mission a lot faster, and I'm doing it right now. In fact, this will probably be the only mission that ever goes over part-time.
Have arrived.
And the only real reason for that is because I wanted to capture the tech airport
Unit lost.
for one special thing.
Select target.
Waiting order.
Now, I never knew that this was actually a thing. I only learned it while going through some wiki stuff.
Reporting. Da.
And it turns out that there are several maps that have credits in them to a specific designer. I believe we've seen it once before, but there was no text. If I did see it, I didn't completely reveal it.
Conscript reporting.
In this case, on this map, if you deploy anybody to the bottom right of the map, which can only be done as paradrop,
Destroyed.
you find ACC.
Unit, the Pentagon is finally within our grasp.
And we learned that this map was created on the 21st of November, 1998.
Unit promoted.
It's a very interesting tidbit because, well, you don't ever really see it. The only credits in maps are from ACC. Kind of a strange thing to find.
Superb, Commander. The Pentagon has been destroyed. Unit promoted. Mission accomplished.